السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم يا اخوان؟ ان شاء الله طيبين. معكم محمود تقدر تناديني ايمتى. حنكمل معاكم لعبتنا تراث. ايش هوجورتس. صارت هوجورتس. ما شاء الله وصلنا ليفل 21. طيب هذه اخر تعويذة وصلنا لها، اسمها تعويذة فيليبيندو من فيليب، يعني اللي هي شقلبة.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't be burned without a nudge from me.
طيب فين كنا بنروح؟ هنشوف قائمة المهام. مفاتيح شبح حبنا. والله شوف شبح حبنا ايش مشكلتها؟ مشكلتها انه في مكان يبونا اوصله اللي هو هنا، بس ما اعرف كيف. ماني عارف اجيب المكان اللي فيه له هذا الشيء، مع انه كأنه جنبه تمثال حق شايفينه هنا، انه كده تدخل الغابة المحرمة كده. هنا حنشوف الشموع المعلقة. كأني كأني عرفت المكان تقريبا هنا. والله حركات لو طلع في هذا المكان.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
اها شوفوا زي ما اقول لكم هنا زي الصورة، زي الصورة اللي عندنا في الكتاب. بس بعدين فين هذه قدام الجسر؟ ماني فاهم. الجسر اللي هو هذا من ورايا ولا هذا اللي قدامي؟ وبعدين يقول اخذ
لوموس.
الماجيك هذا لوموس. ما ادري والله، احس انه اعتقد انه المكان مو من هنا، صح؟ با 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 با. او يمكن من هنا. السؤال الثاني يعني هل استنى الليل يجي ولا كيف؟ فما ادري والله، احس في لخبطة، مو لخبطة يعني انه يعني فين الطريق ده اللي مختفي كذا، او لا صح فين الاقي الشموع الطايرة. عجيب.
Revelio.
راباليا. والله احس ان الماجيك حقنا هذا لازم نجيهم في المساء.
Expelliarmus.
يا سلام يا سلام. طيب بما انه الدنيا صباح خلينا نمشي الوقت لليل. في الليل ممكن نحصل شيء معين.
Lumos.
اللمس. يعني انا ما ادري والله، ما ادري كيف هذا كيف اشوف هذا ايش اسمه، شمعة طايرة. ايه يقول لك في الشموع الطايرة حنقدر نشوف الكنز. ما شايف شمعة طايرة اصلا. توقع هناك يعني في البحر. سوق فاتح بني لركوب الخيل. يا حبيبي ما في خيول هنا. أم،
Lumos.
اللمس. ايش ده؟ الغريع. نشوف كذا مخزون. شو يعني امشي باللمس على ما اوصل للشموع المعلقة. فعشان كذا والله ما ادري ما
What are you up to now?
اتوقع هناك. ما ادري، هو انا شايف الشعار اللي هو لمس انه اشغلها، بس هل اشغلها يعني
These rocks have seen better days.
اتوقع هنا يعني في القلعة دي.
Wingardium Leviosa.
الله ما يبي يتحرك. حلو. وش القلتة ذي؟ وشاح مخطط بلون المنزل.
Lumos.
طيب خلي يكون هنا في البحر. أحلى شيء إنه ما في لياقة للسباحة. الشاح رقبة غير معروف. جيب عجيب. الحمد لله. ما أدري يا جماعة.
Lumos.
نيموس. طيب هل
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
ولا
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
اللي يغيظ هنا في الفايت ما في
Confringo.
شو يسموها.
Revelio. Confringo.
اوكي.
Lumos. Confringo.
نسيت ايش كنت ابغى.
Revelio.
رافاليا.
Confringo.
طب غريب المفروض انه يديني علامة انه خلاص دن. صح؟
Lumos.
طيب خلينا نتعمق في الغابة. يمكن نحصل شيء
I thought
معين.
that headmaster would ensure there'd be no mudblocks at home.
اللي هي الشموع المعلقة دي ولا ايش قصة هنا. هلا والله. ايش ده؟ ما يكون هناك.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Expel the mistake.
الفايت.
What are you doing? Incendio. Rebecca! Thought you had Incendio.
والله كويس كان في ذا بيحاربهم هذول. بس ما ادري هل هو ذاك الشيء اللي كان طاير كذا او مو؟
Incendio.
الشموع مش هنا. احلى حاجة كنت بحاربهم بأداة التصليح، اقول له صلح. طلعت في الرياض. فراء الزهر. طب فوق هذا ايش المشكلة؟
Lumos.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Revelio. Lumos.
هذا الشيء بعدين يعني حنظبطه.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes. طيب عشان كذا انا صراحة ماني قادر اجيب الشبح ده. فهنروح لغرفة الخرائط. انتقال. ايوه صح، افتكرت انه اليوم في مباراة السعودية وعمان، فبالتوفيق لمنتخبنا السعودي ان شاء الله يجيبوا، لكن ما ادري والله ما في راسي كورة صراحة يا ولد. ايوه سب. اوه فاصل اعلان يعني.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Okay.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But, you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
اوكي هذا المكان اللي جيناه اول.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
والله ما يطمني هذا بعد ما سافر ما ادري احس كأنه قلب شخص ثاني.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wits about you.
اوكي. والله ما ادري شكله ما يطمنش.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
يعني كأنه هو اللي قاتل جاك دو.
This looks promising.
اوكي. كأنها نجوم كوكبية. طلعت مار.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
طيب.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of
trials
trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
لوحدي يعني. طيب.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Okay.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
يا عمي حسوي تليبورت سريع. والله 260 نقطة. طيب خريطة كوسميد يقول هنا، طلع مو هنا، خريطة العالم. لا بقول لك حوصل قبله. فاست ترافل.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
هذا المسج جاء زهرج، انا اقول طالع فين مين اللي بيتكلم؟
Over here.
يا مستر فيك، انا اللي استنيتك مو انت تستنيتني.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you.
Quickly now.
ها؟ بيرفكت توتال هذه ما عندي هذه.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
ايش المشن هذا؟ يو معقول المفروض انه شوف هذا أفادك ودفع هذه بندارة بالسنجل بالاسم رستورانت انتو بس أقرب منه.
Well done.
Well done بسرعة.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There's no Dallas.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
في عندكم سالفة يلا haha
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew? What was that? Revelio. Revelio.
أهم شيء الوشوشة. طيب هذا العلاج.
Revelio.
حسبت في شيء. أتوقع هنا في القلعة بس كيف نفتحها؟ ما وصلنا في الفتح.
Revelio.
Revelio. Tutte le elevati. أعتقد هذا هنا حسبته يسموه مصعد. مكان أسفل أعتقد. ولا هذه حاجة خارج الموضوع؟ والله شكلها شيء برا الموضوع. الغريب في الموضوع انه الى الان حق الاختفاء قاعد، العادة يختفي بسرعة ولا انا تهيالي؟ Come on, Mr. Pink. Let's see what we have. طيب ايش يتحقق؟ كيف؟ هل كان المفروض انه نسوي بقعة يعني مضاربة وكذا؟ يعني
Revelio.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
Nope.
Revelio.
ايش يبغوا؟
Orders.
يجب
Directly
البحث
from
عن
Ranrock.
منطقة محيطة به.
These
يجب
orders
البحث عن
indicate
أي
that
شيء
they're
له
after
علاقة
something to do
بالأسماء
with
التي
names. What names?
لدينا.
And why
نعتقد
here?
هنا خمسة كل مخلوقاته أخيرا. طيب خير خير إن شاء الله.
A withdrew blood.
No, please, not my blood.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. I'm glad that looks like we found the entrance.
طيب.
It's locked.
عجيب. والله ما انتبه.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but
Lumos.
if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
طيب. يذكرني بحقين ميكي ماوس هذوليك المكانس.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
نطلع فوق. ما يدينا الصور حقته.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
أنا أقول مين هذا اللي بيتكلم.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
طيب عندنا الماجيك هذاك. هذا اللي اتوقع انه يقدر يشيل فيه الاشياء. وقته الشاي. ايش فيه؟ خلينا كذا. تم اتفاق الصدق. اوكي. مرة ما احب الاصوات اللي كذا يقولون. ايش حنواجه؟ ايش المصيبة هنا؟ حتى فك الباب من بعيد.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Really? I don't remember it. مشكلة لما نلعب اللعبة ونقطع عنها فترة وبعدين نرجع تاني. أحس يبغالك ريفرش من أول وجديد. أحسس إنه في شيء غلط في هذه الأشياء. تتحرك ولا تنكسر ولا ايش؟ صح؟ يعني مستحيل الاختبار حيكون بس كده.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
ايه كافة الجسر، كمل الجسر. اوكي هنا في صندوق. هذا اللي كنت خايف منه. مخزون الملابس عالي. اوه طيب هذا ولا خلينا على ده الطير ده. بعدين النظارة ما جا شي أقوى منها. ما جا. تخلص من دي ومن دي. هنا رداء فيه. اوه وات ايش الفرق هنا؟ 10. اوه اوكي. يلا نتخلص من هذا. طيب ايش في ملابس؟ ايش هذا اللبس؟ ولا ده؟ نطير ده. طيب كذا عشان ايش؟ احتمال نحتاج مناطق كثيرة. هاي شوف ايش الوشاح اللي جاء ده. الليفل الثاني تمام. اوه شفتوا قلت لكم لازم هذا. كل الليفل اللي بعده. فاجأني اقول ايش بنازل كذا. طيب تتوقع التماثيل هذه حتتحرك؟ ما ادري. ممكن هذا اللي في النص.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
What's the matter? ايوه شوفوا اقول لكم حيتحرك هنا واحد. بس واحد.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
قول اطلع. تعال خذ. ايش على كومبو. اوبس مو قصدي. مو قصدي كثير. ما ادري احس كنا لازم ننكسر. ديكور ديكور.
These look familiar.
بس لو عملها اسحب يلا. ايه
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
صارت والله ظروف ضيعة.
More statues.
Oh. يا ماما والله يا تسحب لي هو يقربني وما
Making
ابغى.
this easy on me.
خليه بعيد. طيب
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
أول ما دعسينا حينفك فينا. في أحد حيتفك. بعيد. اوكي سواء من هنا او من هنا. ايش المشكلة؟ كده ما اتفقنا. اوكي بس ليش كده بوابة من هنا؟ ها؟ في سحبة هنا تنسحب؟ لا طب دقيقة معناته ننزل هنا هذا كابتن. هذا كابتن. لا. عشان هذه بابا بس كده.
What did that first change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Revelio. Accio.
اهلا يا ظلنا، كيف حالك؟ نورتي بس انا بالعكس والله ما في لا بصورة ولا يحزنون، عادي عادي.
I need to see how the room. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
ايش اللخبطة دي؟
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Wingardium Leviosa.
حط النار لا غير
I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
عادي والله ما اجبر احد انه يجي صراحة. الطريق هنا مفتوح. وانا تعب نفسي من اول.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
والله شوفي صراحة اللي ما قد لعب أو مو لعب لا صح، اللي ما نسيت إيش كنت بقول. اللي ما يتفرج هاري بوتر والألعاب حقته الشيء حق هاري بوتر ما حتعجبه هذه.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
لا يكون أجبرتك عليه. والله الدولة تاخذ فكرة عن اللعبة، شوف إذا تعجبك ولا ما تعجبك. تعرف نظام ماجيك وهذا الأشياء. بس أنا دحين في دنجن غريب، خليني أخرج العالم المفتوح
I'll never get used to these floors.
الله إيش بك؟ إيش هذا تتحرك فيها؟ بس واحد. لا والله اثنين. وي خد نزل قوي. اي يا ماما ما ادري ايش كتبت اضل بس استنى خلص صوتي. هذا الباور اللي قول التقنيص ما يعجبني صراحة. إن لما أحدد على شخص أحاربه وكذا ما في لازم زي كذا، لازم وأنا واقف يعني ما ينفع. مدرعين ما كبروا، في مدرعين كبار وفي صغار. هذول الصغار أنا جربت عندنا 45 دقيقة أتوقع منهم لا تنسجم شوف أنا نزلتها عن طريق الإكسترا المحتوى الإضافي ولا لا شكلي اشتريتها تصدقي. اعتقد اني اشتريتها بعرض كان حق نهاية السنة او شي زي كذا، لان اللعبة جديدة انا ما اذكر. تعال ما فيها حاجة. طيب هناك في هذا الشيء وهذا الشيء. ليش ننزل هنا ونشوف ليش. اوكي اعتقد انه اطلع بيها من فوق. لا في صندوق. اي والله من جد من هذه الناحية بالك تشوف العابك اول خلص اللي تقدر عليه. حلو التسويق هذا. طب السؤال كيف امشي قدام؟
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
How? This is the question. Oh. الله إذا كذا زبطت يا أنا خطير والله. بس خلصنا. بس الصندوق صندوق.
What if I stood on one attacking the other? That ought to work.
ايه نشحت يا حبيبي خلاص سويناها. ترى هذا كله يقول لك ايش اختبار يختبروني عشان عندي قدرة الماجيك الأسود سواد الله وجهه. اوكي بسم الله. كذا اتهزت الشاشة فجأة كلها عشان بيفتح الطريق ده. شوفي في كبار وفي صغار. الصغار تحت. لا ما عندك مشكلة البيبان ثقيلة هنا حطك البيبان كلها. وي يا أي اوه صعبين الصغار. ايوه خذ ماجيك الجوي هذا. ايش تاني؟ اوه اداني قصة اللي بيفتح. شايف الكومبو هذه كلها شوف النفسة هذه كيف تطلق كومبو. خسارة ما عندي الملفوف هذا. نسيت ايش تسوي فيه. دفاع هذه ضرب. والله ممكن يضر باقي. أنا انحكرت هنا ليه؟ تكفي 17. اول مرة ادري انه في اوتو كان الشيطان انه اضغط الزر انه يسوي فوكس على هذا. يا ماما هي طلعوني ولا شيء. مرة لازم نجرب. والله كذا جربت. عندي قوة وقت. قلت انباط. مشروب الدفاع ومشروب النقطة. ولا النبات هذا تشكل عليه. والله هذا أقوى حاجة أصلا واصلها 21. قافلة طيران من هنا لهنا. بس للناس المفروض انه مات. والله تصدق ما ادري ليش ضعيفة الشخصية تحسين. وجه نسيت هذه ما اشرب فيها وهذه يا الله. والله لو شفتيني اول ما بدأت العب اللعبة عشان ما اعرف التحكمات يا اموت من الناس بلو من ضفدع بموت. اطالع وات هاي قاعد فيكم وقتها تلعبوا بالأرضية. حلو. مين هذا كمان؟
Another pensive.
بنسل. لازم اجي هنا واطير لحاجة. طيب هذا حيكون 22 فهذا مو مهم. طيره. العباية انت ايش رايك بس بالعيون حقتي بس؟ شايف النظارة كيف؟ هذا حيكون 26 46 قصدي، وهذا 46. يعني نخلي عبايته كذا. ولا خلي عبايته كذا. ايه لا شوفي هذه بالله كيف الستايلش بس. هذه ما ابغاها لانها عادية. اوه حقت المدرسة. طيب ضل قولي لي ايش تبين اخذ. هذه حابيها لانه شوفي مستواها 15. في عندي هنا 21 وفي هذه 21. هذه يا بنت ترى مو حرمة، هذا رجال مو واحدة بريطانية. ايش واحدة؟ ده انا يا بنت. كيف تركوز؟ معطف طويل رمادي مبهر. حلوة دي مبهر. انت قصدك هذه صح؟ اللي كأنه بريطاني. نسيت كنت بطير واحدة. اي هذا عشان نخلي مناطق في هذا. شوفوا كيف الديفنس حقها مرة قوي. هذه مشكلة الديفنس حقها ينقص لي 18 نقطة. هذه النقطة حقتها مرة قوية عشان كده مخليها. هذه لسه ما وصلت الليفل حقها بس حتنقص. يلا طير امها. عشرين ايوه تمام. تبي ايش شكل اليد حقت العصاية؟ شوف كيف بومة في ايه لا عشان تكشف الماجيكات. العصايات ما لها دخل فيها في الضربة وهذه الاشياء فعادية يعني. هاي جاني لبس جديد اللي لها ذي السمكة. هذه لا هذه مو سمكة. تقدر هذه لا هذه ولا هذه قصدك؟ لا، ايش سمكة؟ ما في سمكة يا شيخ. هذا الموف. بس قصدك على دي ترى بومة، هذه مو سمك. هذه البومة. ما بومة أنا شايف، بس عادي نو بروبليم. ما عندي كوباية غير الكوباية دي. دقيقة، أنا جيت عشان في لبس جديد. ياخد رخيص. عجيب، يبكي له عشان تحول حجرة شجرة. هذا طريق السلامة إن شاء الله. عاد انت ونصيبك، يا لقيتيني يا امشي.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
شكله هذا المجرم حقت.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
ما شاء الله البنت كبرت وصارت مدرسة. ما أدري، هذا اللي فهمته.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
طريق الخروج.
Crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
ما شاء الله، دخلت أنا من جهة وجيت من جهة. Oh.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
وقت
Before you
مدرسة.
go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Yay. Trophy. اوكي، نقرأ البريد. في بطولة لوغان. اعتقد اذا رسالة كذا مفتوحة الشمع حقها معناتها خلاص انتهت. سيباستيان ايش في مهمات؟ والله هذا ايش تسوي؟ هذه بغلق هنا. طيب السؤال
I should ask.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
عنده ترقية؟
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Descendo. اوكي خلاص. التفاح الخائر بس. اوكي ولنذهب الى الدرس الاول. هاي كان فيك شيء. هذا الشبح مؤذي زي ما يقولوا، يجلس يضايق الطلبة. دقيقة خلينا ما نحدد ولا صدق. أعتقد يبغى ندرس بماجيك جديد الظاهر. ليه كده؟ ايه هذه مهمة، عارفين حقت القفل. اطفال يا كترة صناديق يا كترة.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes. Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
طيب كويس يعني تعلمنا ده حنتعلم دحين طريقة ألوهومورا عشان نفتح الأكفار. طب قول اسمها ما يبي يقولها.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. بسم الله. اوكي يعني هذا احرك بيه وهذا احرك بيه هذا. طيب ايش الفايدة؟ ما هي فايدة. ايش هذا؟ يعني هذا بس كذا. طيب أرض خضراء. اوكي.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
restricted area ومخليني ادخلها انا ليه؟ ايه دار وقتك.
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well.
زالت القمر الدقمين من جايز.
I wouldn't. What trickery are you up to?
أما صادني والله صيده. خلاص يا ابوي عارفين. ثلاثة إن شاء الله الفراشة المفتاح طلعت. لا والله ما طلعت. والله لو ما سويت الحركة دي ما كنتش أدري. اوف كان حيكوشني شكله عشان اطلقت ماجيك. صفر راحت هذا الفراش. وات نزلت على الفاضي. يلا نكمل دربنا إلى الفوق إلى الأعلى.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Alohomora.
والله سهلة هذا.
Revelio.
حبيبي ايش حمام حريم هذا ولا؟
I'll hand him his hatch. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My mom left the Hecat's classes.
طيب هذا أول واحدة.
Right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too.
Revelio.
That's it. 50 health points. You know you can't do that.
تالي لابسين طربوش كده فوق راسهم يعني على أساس إنهم يعني ما أدري. طيب أنت حتجلس واقف هنا ولا إيه؟ الزينة. وريس الحياة. كيف هذا يروح الحين؟ عم يتحرك. اي لازم اضربها وهي داخلة عند هذا القفل عشان ايش يدخل المفتاح. هي الوحدة تتحرك. كعب الشيطان. سرحت.
Yes.
أيوة.
Revelio.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls. Suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but this students are terribly disappointed being
كافي إبليسك.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
وانا ادور لها فوق وهذه تحت. كافيك. فزت. ضحكت علي. ايوه أخذنا في الحمام. دحين نروح على القسم الطبي. جناح المستشفى. والله بس الغرفة ديك فيها مدرسين حقت المستشفى. برضو ده غثيث واقف لي هنا. طيب أنا كأني شفت إنه في طريق من هنا.
Hello, Homora.
في نفس الاتجاه. قبعة شمس فاتحة. واحد شايف. معليش كان عندنا تدخلات كذا، بس ما عندكم مشكلة. احنا بنلغي صوتنا عشان نقول لكم شوية شوش.
Revelio.
طيب اوكي. ولا شيء. ان شاء الله ما تشوفني. ايه
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff. I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I thought it was a Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
يعني بالله لو استنتيت كان مشيوا. حلو. أبو التعليق. هلا موزون، اسمك موزون؟ أنا كده موزون. والله بخير الحمد لله. يعطيك العافية ويسلمك. بس إن شاء الله إنه اللعبة عجبتك بس. أحلى حاجة جلسة المدرسين فوق ماشيين في الجدر طالع كيف كذا. ماذا يتوقع؟
Hello, Hamora.
كنا خبيرين في الأطفال. اديني قفل وافكر لك هو على طول. بس الله يسلمك يا تسلم تسلم يا موزون. موزون والله ما ادري اذا بقول صح ولا لا. عاد اعذرنا. شوف الغرفة اللي جنبها تفتح. هي مفتوحة. إذا غير معروف. طيب ليفل 2
Revelio.
خلينا نرجع للمدرس الكوري. طلع كوري هذا.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
طيب هذا على أساس
You mentioned
إنه
offering
أبغاني إيش؟
something in exchange for my assistance.
I did.
أدور على التماثيل
Once you
هذيك
brought me
وما
enough
ما
moons,
أقدر
I'll show
أسحبها
you
إلا في
even
الليل.
more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the...
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
أوكي أوكي. طيب يقول لك نروح نبيع الأشياء الزايدة. لا دقيقة. المفروض أرجع لش اسمه الغرفة السرية حقتي عشان في أشياء غرف سرية ريبل. اوكي ما في ملابس مجهولة. طيب قلنا قفازات. هذا القفاز كيف؟ وصلنا 22. حلو هذا حنباع. النظارة ايش وضع النظارة؟ ما زلنا ما في نظارة اقوى. ما فيش. طيب قبعة. في قبعة جديدة بس قهر ارتفاع حقها ناقص. اوكي الناحية دي هذه ناقصة. اسطوري حلو جدا. الباقي حينباع. طيب العباءة بس فرق 6. ايش يصير؟ تضحك والله بس فيها ضرر إضافي. تمام شكرا. طيب اي هذا يزيد الهجوم بس حيزيدوا 3 خانات. هذا حيزيدوا 1 بس ليفل 15. هذا حيزيدوا 6 ليفل 21. هذا اللي نحن لابسينه وهذا حيزيدوا 6 21 بس هذا فيه له قطعة زيادة الضرر. الباقية ما فيها فحخلي هذه العباية. الملابس صارت توقعت هذا انه شيء خطير. شكاك اللبس شيء، لكن الدفاع حينقص 6. هذا كان عندي اول، دحين هذا ولا ما يفرق 6 والله ما ادري. يا عمي احسب حساب المستقبل. طيب بما اننا خلينا نشوف خلطات حقتنا ايش صار فيها. جميع الجرعات ايش سوينا؟ يلا سوي جرعة ثانية. هذا جمعنا هذه، يلا كملي. مش في شيء جديد. هذا عندنا طيب. هذه صور معلقة ولوحات وتماثيل مرايات. هذا سجاد أثاث. ركبنا هذه الديكورات ركبناها. اللوح تركبت. كراسي حطينا 4. طاولة حطينا 1. تماثيل ما عندنا. شجرة الكريسماس. طيب كده نروح لهذا المكان. أحلى شيء إنه أي متجر تقدر تبيع فيه أشياءك. السؤال أبغى أفشخ البيبان المقفلة. ليفل 3. هذا يسوي لي ترقية مقشة.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
والله ما أدري هذه جديدة يعني.
That item is of the highest quality.
إيش بقالب دباب.
That item is of the highest quality.
عجيب بلمبو. طيب يا هايست.
Nice
أنا
doing business
ببيع
with
هذه
you.
الأشياء. لا تقولوا هنا بيع الجميع. ما في بيع كل كامل. عوضنا الخسارة 1000.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
أبشر ما عليك.
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Okay. طب دقيقة، المهمة هذه حقت سيرونا. لو كلمت سيرونا حتديني التعويذة هذه دي بيلوسو، حتى كمان ما ادري اسمها، بعرف اقراها. ايه واحدة عندي. طيب مشكلة ما بدي اسوي المهام الصفراء عشان لا تروح علي المهام الثانية. يباني اوصل هنا. هنا في مهام جديدة.
Off to the races then.
أنا إيش شفت هنا؟ حسبت الحجر هذاك حق إيش اسمه؟ وي دقيقة، هذه مهم طورت. نروح هنا في الثياب صح؟ والمعدات، نيجي هنا الترقيات. يعني هي هذه كانت أول ولا أظن ما أدري. قابل لا مو هناك، هنا في المدرسة. أحلى شيء يزرقوا لكم هو يمشيها، بس نحنا نضبط البنزين زي ما أقول. طيب المهمة اللي أباها اللي هي هذه؟ لا مو هذه. اوه يلا كويس انه في هنا فوق. أكثر حاجة هنا في سواقة المطشة التوجيه، مرة التوجيه معقد شوية، لازم بالعصايتين يمين ويسار. خلك الميشن بعد الميشن الثانية. ما شاء الله من هنا شاف البلالين. يا لقيتي افتح البلالين. هذا واحد اثنين ثلاثة أربعة، كيف فقعتها ما أدري، خمسة هناك، وهذه خمسة. هنا هذا المتجر.
Revelio.
Revelio. والله ما ادري ليش افتكرت حاجة. فينك يا أبلة؟ فين رحت يا أبلة؟ هذا صف الوحوش، ما بهرج على صف الوحوش يا ولد. المهمة حقتي كاكويا فين راحت؟ اوكي في طريق من هنا.
How did you get on with those tasks?
والله تمام.
Madam
نحن نحب
Kagawa,
ندخل عند
I completed the
المدرسين
list of
وننبش
tasks
ايش
you
عندهم.
assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done.
شغلة تجميد.
Practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Get it on quickly.
فانتاستيك. طب كذا بقى نفكر في كومبو. شوف هو حلو اني ارفعه. طيب واسحبه. اسحبه بدل ارفعه صح؟ اسحبه اجمده احرقه وهذا اللي زي السيف واقطع. هذا احلى كومبو انا شايف. نيجي هنا اللي هو التفجير اللي هو هذه. طيب هنا هذه الاشياء. طيب الرفع ايش احتاجه؟ طيب نخليها شوية على ما ايش نعرف ايش حنسوي فيها. صف الوحوش مهم جدا. ممكن يطلع لي وحش يكون معايا.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. Enriches his experience.
يلا نظف نفسك.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
كمان؟ مشينات جديدة يعني. يلا خد
What do you
marshmallow.
suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is.
Yes, yeah.
Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Measles. Allah, بساس.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
وبس حابين شنبو ولد.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
هذول السدرين هذا مرة ناس شايفين نفسهم.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
اصحى يا نايم.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? There you are. I would like a moment, please.
ايش النكبة هذه دحين؟
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
ماشي حال.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
إن شاء الله خير.
Over here.
طيب بوبي ايش عندها بوبي؟
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
معقول هذه أقدر أفشخها؟ بس مو مطلع لي.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Yeah, lead the way.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
جريفن. والله توقعت. يا الجريفن.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
ما أدري إيش يعني قصدكم، بس أنا راح أسلم وأقول هلو دير. عجيب. ويلكم ماي فريند. خلاص انحنيت يا حيوان. How are you?
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
ايه يا اخويا، ارفع جناحك اياه من هنا الناحية الثانية ما في؟ طيب. متى اشتري لي واحد؟ لانه فيه اقدر استدعيه.
What did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
طيب حلو. غلقنا هذا المنهج.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm.
ايش المهمة تقول؟ خرج من الأبراج.
Allows you to freeze objects or people in mid-air. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see.
والله أنا فاضي يعني، المكان قريب. لا مو قريب. استعمال دخل.
There we go.
هو يقول لكم كذا تدريب وما ادري ايش، بس في الاخير يطلع مكان جديد.
There's not a thing worth learning.
خلاص هو مو تدري مو اسباب، بس ايش المشكلة؟ واحد يبغى يتعود.
That's it.
Keep on your toes. Stay alert. Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time.
Okay, go back to Kagoya.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Okay.
Precise, deliberate movements.
Arresto Mimoto. Momento. Oh.
Very good. I recommend...
That's it. Keep it up.
زي كأنه سلو موشن. فانتاستيك. طيب مين عندنا أبلة باقية؟ طيب أعتقد نكتفي بهذا القدر، نكمل في بثوث ثانية إن شاء الله، وشكرا على المشاهدة، نشوفكم على خير، في أمان الله.